Okay, we are recording. Deidra, thank you so much for jumping on here with me, honey. So quick, take a minute and tell us a little bit about you.
So my name is Deidra Green. I'm the owner of the Skin Bar located in Parkville, Maryland. I quit my job at Morgan Stanley in corporate America to pursue that. And I'm also a social retail leader, and I have an online business.
Fantastic. Well, you are one of the participants in the online accountability program and have been very active in the group. I appreciate that. Why did you want to be a part of the group?
I feel like a lot of times when you are starting to build your own business, there's not a lot of people in the world initially that you can find that think the same way that you do. So it's important that you have support from other people who are trying to do similar things that you are doing and who have similar goals, just because they understand the way you're working a little bit better. And entrepreneurship in the beginning stages can be very lonely. So to have people, whether it's online or in person, that can kind of understand where you're coming from and can also hold you accountable to your goals, because we don't have anybody yelling at us to get our stuff done. We have to yell at ourselves to get our stuff done. So
yes, we do.
It's invaluable to find like-minded people. So if you don't have a support system, you need to get one right away.
Wonderful. Thanks for sharing that. So tell me a little bit about your experience in the group. What was your takeaway? What benefited you the most?
So for me, I'm a self-driven person, but I still need accountability as far as I need to be reminded, I think, sometimes. So sometimes it's hard for me to get a routine set up. And what the accountability group did was help me to establish a routine, especially regarding my nighttime routine and my morning routine. So, seeing those posts every day of how other people were doing, it kind of gave me a little bit of an extra push to make sure that I was doing what I said that I would do initially when we started the group. So, I mean, that was probably the biggest benefit that I got out of it, because I could see that other people were doing it and I didn't want to kind of let them down, and I didn't want to let myself down either. So even if I never commented, like if I didn't, get a chance to comment on that day's post, seeing it was helpful to me. It triggered something in me.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you were able to take away some great stuff. And those morning and evening routines, you know me, those are non-negotiable. So is this a group you would recommend?
Yeah, absolutely. I would absolutely recommend this group. I would absolutely recommend Krista. You were extremely regimented, which is something that I am striving for. I think I can be in some ways, but in other ways I'm not. So it helped. It really, I don't want to keep saying the word accountable, but I mean, that's really what it did for me. It just helped to keep me on task, because it's really easy to just say, I'm not going to do it today because I don't have to. Nobody's going to say anything to me. Nobody's going to yell at me. But it gave me that extra push that I needed from a friendly place, as opposed to feeling like my boss is breathing down my neck. You know what I mean? It gives you the structure that is something that a lot of entrepreneurs lack in the beginning, which is why they probably ultimately fail. So it gave me structure. So I think that if that's something that you're looking for, if you don't necessarily need to be inspired, but you just need, some steps, and you need, you need a friend in the world that is going to actually tell you what to do, as opposed to just being like a cheerleader for you, then you need to be in this type of group.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sharing that.